Hello. Wow, lovely to see you again. And welcome to this beautiful, tranquil garden yoga. So we're just going to start by starting in a beautiful seated position, closing your eyes and noticing the sensations within. Taking a deep breath in through your nose, blowing up that belly, blowing up that chest, and exhaling, letting go. And sinking deeper and deeper. Inhaling and exhaling. Letting your awareness follow the breath. Letting your awareness stay inside the body, noticing the sensation. And also feeling the sensations of your skin. Feeling the wind. Feeling the sun. Feeling what is around you. Relaxing your body. Relaxing your forehead. Relaxing your butt. Relaxing your belly, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your jaw. Mm. Gently inviting in some small movements to your fingers and toes. And let's come into a forward fold together. Inhaling, lifting your arms up, and exhaling, falling forward. Letting your arms reach wherever it's comfortable for your arms to reach. Rounding that spine, letting go of the head. And just stay wherever it's comfortable for you. Stay on that border between pleasure and pain. And using your breath, your exhales as an invitation to melt into that pose. Let it be in those small movements as you exhale and sink deeper and deeper and deeper. Ah. I'm going to invite you guys to join me for my absolutely most favorite flow. This is a sequence inspired by Ashtanga Yoga, Tantra Yoga. They use this sequence in so many different sorts of yogas. And it really is my favorite ones. So, inviting in some small movements in your fingers and toe, gently, softly coming up, yeah. I move too fast there and I feel almost a little bit dizzy, so go very slow. And just land for a couple of breaths with your eyes closed, sitting upright to really feel that you're grounding again into your body. And then we're going to make our way over to laying on the back. And we're going to come into a shoulder stand. And yeah, we'll talk some more about it once we're up, yeah. So place your spine straight, place your buttocks straight. Invite in strength into your legs. Gently push your legs up, support them with your hands. Then we're going to come into raising them up, 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 high, high into the sky. So yeah, the camera is not really showing my full legs, but yeah, the aim is to put them straight, straight, straight high up into the ground. And you know, when we lay like this one, I think the reason why it first caught my eyes is because they say this reverse aging, yeah? Because we allow all the blood flow to flow down, 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 down. From your legs and into the heart, to the head. And as we are allowing the blood flow to go from normally we're always just standing up straight with feet towards the ground. So now we're doing the exact opposite. We're putting our feet up into the sky. And here, if you enjoy this sequence and want to play with it at home, you can just stay here for as long as you want, yeah? For later, yeah? We're not going to be holding it so long today. And now we are supporting our lower backs. And if you feel very, very strong in your lower back, you don't even need to play with it now, but you can play with it at home later. The next step is that you can let your arms rest on the ground. You can also fold your arms together. And the third, let's see how this one flows for me right now. Third step is to actually take your arms up and let them rest on the side of your body, only using your shoulder as the contact point. But this you can play with for later, guys. Yeah, so let's drop our feet very, very, very gently and mindfully. Support your lower back and drop our feet down to the ground as they are lifting over our heads. This is called the plow. The plow. I think the plow is from that old when they use horse carts to plow the rice fields or something. Yeah. And then you can stay here. You can interlace your fingers behind, stretching them out. This is also an excellent and very quite intense flow to do first thing in the morning, but I also really love it because it actually really just reversed that whole laying in bed kind of thing and just opens up at least my spine so well and even up to the crown of my head. Taking some deep breaths here. Straightening the legs. And then dropping the knees so that the knees are falling over your ears. Then you can place your arms over your legs. So we just wrap ourselves up into a ball. Gently allowing your arms to come down so that you can support yourself or hold yourself a little bit. You do however is really comfortable for you. And we're going to come out of this pose now, but we're going to do it so slowly so that you can feel, or you can at least play with that. You feel every vertebra coming down slowly, 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 guys. So start letting your back come down towards the ground. And here is a really good activation actually from both the back and also the belly. As we move mindfully, slowly, and cautiously out. Gently, gently moving down, one vertebra at a time. feeling the spine as it slowly lands, activating your belly, your back to keep the core strong. Feeling one vertebra at a time touching the ground. And then when your lower back and your buttocks is all down, start gently moving down your feet, slowly, keeping an active core, breathing in and out through the nose. Until you once again find yourself flat on the ground, keeping the eyes closed, palms facing skywards, taking some deep breaths and noticing the sensations within. Inviting in some movement into your fingers and toes. We're going to put our feet up so that they can touch our fingertips, our heels. And here you can choose to just lift up your buttocks and your hips, or you can choose to also come into a full wheel, placing your hands behind your shoulders, inhaling and exhaling, pushing up. And this is just like a beautiful counter pose, a beautiful stretch. Taking some deep breaths, keeping the strength, reaching up a little bit higher, and slowly coming down. Noticing once more the sensations within. Placing your hands out to the side, and we're gonna go into a twist. So wrapping your left leg over your right one. Scooching your hips over towards the left side. And dropping down your legs over towards the right. And letting your gaze come over towards your left palm. Just really stretching out that spine. You breathe in, you blow off the belly like a balloon, and as you exhale, let go. Gently bringing in some movement and some strength coming out of the pose, pushing up your legs, letting go of the cross, placing your hips into the middle and just taking a couple of breaths here, noticing the sensations within. Lifting up your left leg, wrapping your right leg over your left leg, placing the soles down, scooching, I don't even know if scooching is the word, but scooching your hips over towards the right, Dropping your knees over towards the left and placing your gaze over towards your right palm. Mm. Mm. Inviting in some movement into your feet and some strength, making our way out of this pose and coming to laying down with your legs straight out in front of your arms a little bit closer to your body, palms facing skywards, but still taking up some space. Inhale and exhale, noticing the sensations within, breathing deeply, relaxing, and staying here for as long as you'd like. Lots of love from me, Freya, and hope to see you again soon.